10. Dachshund. The name Dachshund is of German origin and literally means badger dog. Because of their long, narrow build, they are often nicknamed wiener dog or sausage dog. There is a few varieties of Dachshunds. However, they are all short-legged, long-bodied dog breed, and they belong to the hound family. The standard-sized Dachshund was bred to scent, chase, and flush out badgers, as well as other burrow-dwelling animals, while the miniature Dachshund was developed to hunt smaller prey such as rabbits. In the American West, they are used to hunt prairie dogs. Today, they are bred for dog shows and to be used as family pets. Most Dachshunds have the tendency to bark and become territorial against other dogs. Dachshunds are very protective of their owners, and because of their paranoid behavior and tendency to bark at any sound, this makes them a very ideal watchdog. Number 9. Rottweilers. The history of a Rottweiler dates back to the Romans. The early ancestors were drovers' dogs. The Romans brought the dogs with them while invading Europe. Rottweilers were originally used for their ability to guard and control large herds of animals. The controllable herding and guarding instincts were recognized by the Germans, and these dogs were selectively bred for these traits. As the need for its services diminished, the Rottweiler almost fell into extinction. It wasn't until the early 1900s where dog fanciers brought the Rottweiler back. They were recognized in the AKC in 1931. Today, Rottweilers are sometimes used as police dogs. However, because of the lack of professional breeders and Rottweiler's lack of ability to learn as fast as the German Shepherd, this makes the breed a weak second choice to most police officers. To the contrary, Rottweilers are still used as police dogs, search and rescue, and for cattle herding. 8. The Poodle. The exact history of the poodle is unknown. However, the most common poodle you will see today is of a German descent. In fact, the name comes from a German word, "Pfudel," which translates to puddle or to splash. This probably reflects the dog's water abilities. The poodle was originally used as a military dog, guard dog, and a circus performer. Poodles come in 3 size types and range in a variety of colors and styles. Because of their many different designs and unmistakable coat, poodles are a fan favorite in most dog shows. The poodle has held its number 8 spot with AKC since 2002. Number 7. The Boxer. Let's journey back into the late 1800s in Germany. German breeders Robert, Koenig, and Hofner took a cross between the Old English Bulldog and this guy, which was bred out of extinction in the late 1870s, into what is now known as the Boxer. The Boxer was bred into existence because of their strong jaws and the aggression to take down wild game until their owners could come and make the kill themselves. Boxers were known to be excellent hunters for bear, wild boar, and deer. Today, Boxers are friendly, lively companions that are popular as a family dog. They have a high suspicion of strangers and become very vocal. This makes them excellent guard dogs. They are sometimes used as police dogs and to herd cattle. Based upon the 2012 AKC statistics, Boxers are the 7th most popular breed of dog in the United States for the 3rd year in a row. Number 6. The Yorkshire Terrier. The Yorkshire Terrier, or Yorkie for short, is a small dog breed of terrier type. It was developed in the 19th century in the county of Yorkshire, England, to catch rats in clothing mills. They were also used for a rat baiting game, a game where you would place many rats in a locked ring with a terrier, taking bets on how long it would take for the dog to kill them all. The defining feature of the breed is its maximum size of 7 pounds, and its gray, black, and tan coat. They have played a huge role in development of other breeds, such as the Australian Silky Terrier. Yorkies have a tendency to develop many different health problems. This makes this type of breed a high maintenance to owners. They are a great family dog. They are very vocal and territorial against other dogs and strangers. This, however, does not stop them from being the number 6 dog in the AKC. Number 5. The Bulldog. The Bulldog's origin lies in the cruel sport of bull baiting. This originated in England around the 13th century. The dog's purpose was to attack and madden the bull by grabbing it, usually by the nose, and not releasing its grip. Not only was this considered entertainment, but it was believed that the bull's meat was tastier if the bull was baited before being butchered. Some bulldogs were also set against bears for bear baiting, purely for the use of entertainment. In 1835, bull baiting was outlawed and a new phase began for the bulldog. Some efforts were made for the dogs to fight one another, but it was clearly not the bulldog's forte. The new generation of bulldogs have been bred out of their ferocious characteristics that their descendants possessed. Today, the bulldog is known as a very family-oriented pup, building strong relationships with kids and being very gentle and protective. Bulldogs are now ranked number 5 in the AKC as of 2012. They are moving on up from the 18th spot in 2002. Number 4, the Beagle. Beagle is the type of dog that has been said to be roughly 2,000 years old, but the modern Beagle as we know it came from England in the 1830s. This breed of dog was and will still always be used for hunting rabbits and small game. They are a member of the hound family and have an uncanny ability to follow scent trails and stay in packs. Today, the Beagle is still widely used as a hunting dog, but also is one of the best breeds for children as household companions. However, the Beagle has a tendency to bark at other animals and can sometimes be stubborn to train. They like to follow their noses at times, but with a little extra training, this breed will follow your every command. Beagles are a prime choice for duck and goose hunters, and for any game that requires retrieval. The Beagle lost their 3rd place spot in 2012 to the Golden Retriever. Number 3, the Golden Retriever. The man responsible for the breed was Lord Tweedmouth, who lived just north of the Scottish border along the Tweed River. With an increasing interest in retrieving dogs in the mid-1800s, a dog that could push through heavy vegetation, brave the cold water, and swim strongly to retrieve gently was in demand. He crossed his original yellow retriever with a Tweed Water Spaniel found on his estate. Later, integrations of Irish Setter, Bloodhound, and more Tweed Water Spaniel produced the retriever we know today. The Golden Retriever is perhaps the most well-documented species of a dog as far as ancestry goes. Lord Tweedmouth wrote the genealogy of the species he created in his personal journals. For many years, there was a controversy over which breeds were originally crossed. However, in 1952, the publication of Tweedmouth's breeding records from 1835 to 1890 were released to the public, squashing any rumors of the dog's creation. Today, the Golden Retriever has become one of the most iconic family dogs, especially with young children. They have starred in films such as the 1993 hit Homeward Bound. Number 2, the German Shepherd. Despite an outward appearance slightly resembling a wolf, the German Shepherd dog is a fairly recently developed breed, and contrary to naive beliefs, he is no more closely related to a wolf than any other breed of dog. The breed is a result of a conscious effort to produce the ideal shepherd, capable of herding and guarding his flocks. Breeders sought to develop not only a herding dog, but one that could also excel at jobs requiring courage, athleticism, and intelligence. The ancestry of a German Shepherd is bleak, but sources point towards Germany in the mid to late 1800s. Their origin is said to be a typical cross between a farm and a herding dog. The German Shepherd has held the number 1 spot in American popularity for many years. However, recently, the German Shepherd has dropped from the top spot, but it still remains as one of the most versatile dogs ever created. It is serving as a police dog, a guide dog, a search and rescue dog, a narcotics or an explosive detecting dog, a show dog, a guard dog, and a cattle herder. The German Shepherd's eagerness to learn and please their master makes them one of the best breeds for companionship. Number 1, Labrador Retriever. The Labrador Retriever that we know now was originally called a St. John's Water Dog or Lesser Newfoundland Dog, in accordance of their geographical origin, Newfoundland. It wasn't until heavy dog taxes in Newfoundland in the early 1800s that the breed began to die out, only to carry on the legacy in England where they were bred and renamed Labrador. Labrador Retrievers were initially used in work alongside the fishermen. They helped pull in nets and catch fish that escaped the fishing lines. They were also trained to guard fishing holes for hours to catch the fish. Because of their uncanny awareness and their ability to train, Labrador Retrievers are one of the best choices for family pets, search and rescue, and to assist the blind. The breed was recognized by the English Kennel Club in 1903 and by the American Kennel Club in 1917. The popularity of this breed has grown steadily, and has been uncontested favorite in the AKC since 1991. If you like these top 10 videos, please like, comment, and share. Submit your thoughts in the comment section and we may use your idea for our next video.